Alright, today we're going to do a baseball workout. It's starting to rain, so we're going to have to hurry this up. Do a little 5-7 minute circuit training right now. We're going to start with the rotational ball throw. It's going to work your hips, help with the recoil throw for similar to a swing, help with your core and your legs, and a little bit up your body. What you're going to do is you're going to stand in a baseball stance, ball up by your head, and all you're going to do is driving with your hips, throw the ball with straight arm into the net. And go. Good, and another one. Notice the rotational torque on his legs and how he's able to generate a lot of power from the hips. Alright, next we're going to do cable bands with the internal external rotation. Work our rotator cuffs, our deltoids, our rhomboids, and our lats. Keep the elbow nice and tight to our body, moving the fist towards the midline of our body. Remember, glutes tight, core engaged, spine straight. After a few of these going internally, we're going to flip around and do external. Doing the same thing, we're going to keep the elbow nice and tight to the body. This time we're going to go and move our hand away from the midline. Perfect. And we're going to switch hands real fast, do a couple on the other hand. Same thing. Elbow close to the body, bring it in towards the midline. Remember to stretch it out where it's a nice resistance, but not too much where you're engaging your glutes, where you're falling out of bad form with your spine. Now we're going to switch over to the other side now and do external rotations. Finish there. Spine straight, core is engaged. Next we're going to do the split squat jump. You're going to start off in the basic lunge position, making sure that your knee does not go out over your toes like so. Come back, make sure you got the 90-degree angle. You want your torso slightly tilted forward, making sure that your head, your back, and your glutes are all in a line. You're going to squeeze the glutes, and this will be your starting position. This is going to work your glutes, your calves, your hamstrings, and your quads, and it's an explosive exercise. So what we're going to do is from this position, we're going to jump up, switching legs midair and landing in the same way with the right foot forward this time. We can do this for reps or for time, depending on what you want to do, cardio or strength. Next, we're going to do some squat variations. First, we're going to learn how not to do it. When you go down the squat, we're going to make sure our knees do not come in or flare out. We also want to make sure that when we're going down that we don't lean too far forward with our back. A good squat will have squeeze the glutes. We're going to brace the core, keep the spine straight, and we're going to go down, keeping our head back and butt all in a line. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some basic prisoner squats with our hands up by our head. We're going to do a few of these, working our glutes, our calves, our butt, everything. The works. We've got to love air squats. Then we're going to do some jump squats, quick transition into those. We're going to do the same thing as our prisoner squats, except we're going to add a little jump to it. And finally, we're going to go into a burpee. Burpee, we're going to start out down, we're going to do a push-up. Bring our feet back in. This is going to work your whole body. It's probably one of the best full body workouts you can do as a burpee. Making sure that your glutes are engaged, your core is straight. Next, we're going to do some push-ups. We're going to make sure to squeeze the glutes, embrace the core, and keep our back and head straight. Hands are going to be about shoulder width apart, and we're going to go down slowly for 2 seconds. No rest at the bottom, and up for 2. Always make sure that everything is embraced and everything's a flat line. Things you don't want to do are stink bug your push-ups or let your hips sag to the ground. So if you squeeze your glutes and embrace your core, you'll bring everything to a straight line. Push-ups will work your triceps, your chest, your back, and your core. Alright, now that we learned the basics of how to do everything, we're going to finish this off with a quick little 1 to 2 minute recap of everything we're going to do. We're going to start with the ball throws, making sure that our feet are square, rotational hips, keeping your body straight. After a few from one side, we're going to switch to the other. Same things. Lead with the hips. Throw it, retrieve. Now we're going to move to the cable bands and do our internal and external rotations to work our rotator cuffs for our throwing. Make sure to keep the elbow nice and tight to the body. We'll move to external rotation on the other arm. Now we're going to switch arms. And now we're going to do external rotations. Now we're going to do a quick transition into push-ups. Make sure to squeeze the glutes, brace the core, keep our back straight. Add some variations if you need to. Now we're going to hop back up. We're going to do some split squats with a jump variation. Working our legs this time. We'll need to run, hit, throw, and everything. From there we're going to move into our squat circuit, mini circuit. Do prisoner squats. From there we're going to move into our jump squats. And finish with our burpees. The ideal workout would be about 3 sets, 10 reps of everything, doing it circus style. So after you finish the burpees, when you start doing your next set. But it's raining out here, we want to get inside, so we're going to go on our cool down now.